Welcome to Westchester University. Please rise as we welcome the graduating class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone. Please remain standing. And welcome to the Spring 2025 Commencement Ceremony at Westchester University. My name is Dr. Deisha Williams, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of the College of Education and Social Work. On behalf of everyone you see on the platform, we welcome you to this important and celebratory event. To begin our ceremony, Ha Young Nam, class of 2025, graduated from the Wells School of Music, will lead us in the singing of the Star Spangled Banner. You may be seated. Graduates, as we celebrate with you today, we would like to recognize our entire community of educators. That is our platform party, our faculty, staff, and administrators, whether current or retired, everyone who helped shape the success of our graduates. These individuals have played a key role in your journey here at Westchester University. And as you take this next step in your life and face new challenges, we promise you will think about those individuals who pushed and inspired you in and outside of the classroom. You will remember this community that helped you grow and think of and see different points of view. Will the members of our community of educators please stand and be recognized? You deserve a big round of applause for the excellent work you do. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, I would like to take a moment to remind you of what significant accomplishment you have attained. This evening's ceremony recognizes graduates from the College of Education and Social Work who have earned bachelor's degrees in early childhood education, health and physical education, middle grade education, secondary education, social work, and special education. In these disciplines, you have developed your critical thinking skills and knowledge, your creativity, and your compassion. You develop confidence in your ability to work with others who are different from you, to think through arguments with rigor, but also with empathy, skills that will serve you well in your careers, your personal lives, and in the capacity to shape the future and benefit others. The skills and competencies that you have developed as you studied for your degree and the hours that you spent in courses and clinical spaces will help you to continue to learn and grow throughout your life. You have earned an outstanding degree and now join the illustrious group of alumni from Westchester University. This world awaits your talents, your passion, your big ideas, and your balanced energy. Best wishes, members of the Westchester University class of 2025. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Executive Vice President and Provost, Dr. Jeffrey Osgood.
Thank you, Dean Williams. They only bring me out here because I can only do one thing, which is to give you the degrees. But you have to listen to me first. Today, we gather not merely to mark the end of your studies, but to celebrate a passage, a crossing from what has been to what may yet be. On this day, beneath the skies of Westchester, we do not simply confer degrees. We consecrate the courage it takes to grow, to question, to strive. At the heart of our campus stands a set of arches, silent, steady, enduring. They do not speak, and yet they have heard the voice of every generation that has passed beneath them. They have stood witness to the quiet hope of first-year students and the steady purpose of graduates like yourselves. Each year, students walk through those arches, not knowing where the road will lead. But the great lesson of this university, and indeed of this nation, is that the road is not given to us. It is made by us. And so the arches whisper. They whisper of the laughter that echoed after late-night study sessions. They whisper of ambition shared in hushed tone between friends. They whisper of struggle and of triumph. And today, as you prepare to walk through them one last time, they whisper something else, that your time has come. This is not the end of the journey. This is your beginning. For in every generation, the torch must be passed. It must be lifted by those willing to face the uncertainty with resolve and to answer the call, not of comfort, but of conscience. You are the builders of our future. You are the voice of what comes next. And just as those arches stand firm, may your values, your ideals, and your courage stand firm in the face of doubt or division. Let it be said, from this university came a class of graduates who did not whisper into history, but spoke boldly into its pages. Walk forward not with fear, but with faith, not with resignation, but with resolve. And wherever the world calls you next, let it be said that you walked through those arches at Westchester University. Congratulations! It is now my pleasure to introduce Lily Worcester, graduating from the College of Education. Yes. Who will present greetings on behalf of the class of 2025.
Good evening, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents, honored relatives, beloved friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. Today is the day we've been anticipating for years, a day not only celebrating our hard work, but also the thrilling beginning of the next chapter of our lives, full of endless possibilities. For years, this day may have seemed like a distant dream, but as we gather here today, I hope that each of you are feeling a profound sense of personal pride in this significant accomplishment. We have the future of humanity here, future educators and future social workers, united in our mission to shape future generations and support the current one. Westchester has equipped us with the tools and techniques to properly serve our prospective populations. However, within each of us are unique tools that cannot be taught. Tools like empathy, patience, integrity, adaptability, resilience, and self-awareness. These qualities will propel us forward in our careers as they are a unique skill set that not everyone possesses. As we look to the future, let us remember that growth comes from embracing diversity. Sitting here today are individuals from all different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. Each of us has faced our own set of challenges, yet collectively, we have overcome it all to be here for this moment. We conquered every obstacle, no matter how great, which shows just how far our determination can take us. Through our own experiences and those of our colleagues during our time at Westchester, we've learned the importance of staying true to ourselves and standing up for what we believe in. During my own career at Westchester, I strengthened my faith in humanity. The incredible professors I've had the honor of learning from didn't just teach, they inspired. They taught me to reframe challenges through a strength-based lens, to seek the positive, to see the potential in every person, and to empower individuals to achieve their goals. Faith in humanity is often dismissed as naive optimism, but for me, it means something far more grounded. It means acknowledging our failings and flaws while holding firm in the belief in our collective capacity for growth and positive change. My fellow graduates strengthen this belief. You've committed yourselves to careers that center human dignity, that strive to see the intrinsic worth in every person you meet. My professors strengthen that belief through their dedication to see potential in every student who enters their classroom. The Westchester community strengthens my belief through everyday kindnesses, the small moments that remind us that goodness is still all around us. Faith in humanity is the fundamental belief that we are not defined by our mistakes, but by our relentless drive to grow, to uplift, and to leave the world better than we found it. Now, more than ever, all eyes are on us as agents of social change. As graduates of the class of 2025, we now have the power and responsibility to stand in spaces where we can be a voice for those who are often overlooked, to fight back against oppression by standing up, educating, empowering individuals, and encouraging positive change, to create spaces where everyone, regardless of background, identity, or circumstance, is seen, valued, and empowered, to ensure that no one slips through the cracks, to be the best versions of ourselves every day, and to bring out the best in others. Dr. Carter Mildred Joyner, an educator at Westchester University and a respected social worker, was an inspiration to social workers and educators alike, holding core beliefs in social justice, the importance of working with the community, and treating all people equitably. In the words of Dr. Mitt Joyner, "We are one people, we are one family, and we live in the same house. Not just the world house, not just the American house, but the world house. When we come together, our collective power makes the impossible possible. It is in embracing our differences that we find strength, and in fostering inclusivity, we build a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. In solidarity, we find power, purpose, and the courage to push boundaries. To my future social workers and educators, the strength we share is not just in our accomplishments, but in our commitment to making the world a more inclusive and just place for all. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We made it. Now, let's go out. We made it. Now, let's go out and make the most of it.
Thank you, Lily, for those inspiring words. Now I'd like to introduce Westchester University's brass ensemble conducted by Jacob Springer.
Thank you, Jacob. I am happy to announce that today's ceremony is being photographed by professional photographers who will take pictures of the graduates as they come up to the stage to receive their diploma covers. These photographs will be made available to graduates, families, and friends, and we ask that you refrain from taking personal pictures except from your seats. I now call on Dean Williams to present the degree candidates.
Will the graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree today please rise?
Anybody who wants a degree, please rise.
Right. Provost Osgood, I am pleased to certify that the members of the class of 2025 have fulfilled all the requirements for the degrees which this university awards in their particular field of study and are recommended to you by the faculty of Westchester University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees to which you're entitled. Congratulations, graduates! Dean Williams, please present the candidates from your college.
Provost Osgood, I have the honor to present the recipients of the bachelor's degrees in the College of Education and Social Work, students in the disciplines of early childhood education, health and physical education, middle grades education, secondary education, social work, and special education. Please stand. Marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive their symbolic representation of their degrees. Candidates, you may be seated until your row is called forward.
Megan Kathleen Rydell, summa cum laude. Amelia Evie Gallagher, magna cum laude. Lily Grace Worster, summa cum laude. Julia Rachel Vitt, magna cum laude. Emma N. Hefner, cum laude. Grace Marie Rickards, cum laude. Adrian Giovanni Rodriguez, cum laude. Sean Henry, cum laude. Renee Jr. Dufault, cum laude. Ronald J. Higgins, Jr., magna cum laude. Justin Philip Sandler, summa cum laude. Gregory Culp, Jr., summa cum laude. Evan Mark Lothar, cum laude. Jacob Daniel Lauch, magna cum laude. David Yangling, summa cum laude. Sammy Barbara, magna cum laude. Derek Chase Adams, magna cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Shannon. Alyssa M. Fox, magna cum laude. Gemma Suzanne Gimbert, magna cum laude. Brianna Marie Dean, cum laude. Abigail Marie Brango, magna cum laude. Lily Marie Westerling, magna cum laude. Sadie Lynn Marchese, summa cum laude. Kirsten Sue Kirk, summa cum laude. Cecilia Kathleen Delosier, summa cum laude. Monica Mary Annunziato. Megan Elizabeth Myers, magna cum laude. Lillian Ruth Evans, summa cum laude. Michaela Marie Dombrowski. Brooke Nicole Cunningham. Ashley Mary Solak. Brianna Jean Bricker, magna cum laude. Leo M. Scott. Gabrielle Olivia Maines, summa cum laude. Mackenzie V. Westenberger, summa cum laude. Haley Shanahan, summa cum laude. Jordan Olivia Grober, summa cum laude. Zoe D'Angelo, summa cum laude. Ivana Goodell Brown. Maya Deborah Hill. Mia Nicole Parker, magna cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Andrews, summa cum laude. Sandra Ramos Solomon, magna cum laude. Marissa Gargano. Kalina J. Curlin, summa cum laude. Jordan Renee Dudley, cum laude. Amanda Grace Shiley, summa cum laude. Cinnamon A. Duff. Shelby Ann Brown. Erica Shukuli, summa cum laude. Emily Adair Dunn, summa cum laude. Alexa Cipriana Roman, magna cum laude. Madeline Page Walters, cum laude. Riley Lebowski, summa cum laude. Jason Rankin. Cara Marie Scarano, cum laude. Emma Rose Wisen Gregory, magna cum laude. Joseph Michael Horan, cum laude. Catherine Mary Ewing, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Fox, summa cum laude. Kayla McKenna Hyde, magna cum laude. Danielle Dare. Victoria Santomarco. Campbell Marie Heights, summa cum laude. Jordan Page Cohen, summa cum laude. Emma Bell Barrett, magna cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Marino, magna cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Haney, summa cum laude. Colette Ella Justice, magna cum laude. Anna Claire Troy, summa cum laude. Renee Gatto, summa cum laude. Ashley Weniger Murtaugh, summa cum laude. Riley Elizabeth Monick, magna cum laude. Ha Young Nam, summa cum laude. Ashley Marie Walsh, summa cum laude. Lauren Barringer, summa cum laude. Colleen Devon Markle, cum laude. Olivia Riley Ancone. Caitlin Brooke Hoy, summa cum laude. Davina Elise Albaladejo, summa cum laude. Julia Marie Harris, summa cum laude. Amber Nicole Luby, magna cum laude. Alana Nicole Passeri, cum laude. Abigail Ann Grillo, magna cum laude. Avery Ella Embry, magna cum laude. Mara Corkery, summa cum laude. Madison Kathleen Weaver, magna cum laude. Callie Reynolds, cum laude. Mia Alexandra Berman. Lauren Marie Strack. Samantha Lynn Rudner, cum laude. Sarah Ann Stein, cum laude. Jordan Alexis Ruttman, magna cum laude. Sydney Rebecca Moran, magna cum laude. Colton Xander Stybritz. Caitlin Hoke, summa cum laude. Riley Ann Tamaro, cum laude. Caitlin Alexa Becker, magna cum laude. Skylar Grace Yady. Keely Tyler. Erica Hudson, cum laude. Megan Kelly, cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Novak, summa cum laude. Gabriella Lee Ranelli, summa cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Burnaby, magna cum laude. Molly Kathleen Watts, magna cum laude. Ellie Ann Edwards, magna cum laude. Kayla Carr. Olivia Kristen Ottolenghi, cum laude. Alexis Rose Murrin, magna cum laude. Haley Jo Navratil, summa cum laude. Harrison Sawyer LeVay, summa cum laude. Giovanna M. Di Benedetto, summa cum laude. Nadira Anik Crooms, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Linkowski, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Lavin, magna cum laude. Nancy Castaño Flores, magna cum laude. Allison Hurley, magna cum laude. Ava L. Gerace, summa cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Watson, summa cum laude. Camille Ann Dombrowski, summa cum laude. Kristen Elizabeth Leddy, summa cum laude. Maya Rose Halderson, summa cum laude. Anne Catherine Owen, summa cum laude. Ashley B. Krager, summa cum laude.
They all brought their
Chloe
cards.
Olivia Martirano, summa cum laude.
They did.
Olivia Faith Capello, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Deloach, summa cum laude. Alexa Horn, summa cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Ruggiero, summa cum laude. Brooke Francis Baumeister, cum laude. Brett Hamilton Bassett, magna cum laude. Abigail Marie Logsdon. Gianna Cheney. Emily Catherine Sturmel, magna cum laude. Sakina Yasmin Bibi, summa cum laude.
Talia Newsome, cum laude.
Mylea S. Farrell. Christina Selena Williams, magna cum laude.
Quiana Curitin.
Isaac S. Taylor, magna cum laude. Sarah Tartaglia, summa cum laude. Ellie Majors, magna cum laude. Margaret Rose Curley, cum laude. Brianna Caitlin Geezy. Amanda Murray, summa cum laude. Brooke Lee Crago, summa cum laude. Shannon Mary Charlton. Rachel Conran. Max Christian Schultz. Jason William Broderick, magna cum laude. John David Black, Jr., magna cum laude. Brennan Michael Doan, summa cum laude. Joseph Ramkowski. Jacob Augustine Garver, cum laude. Sarah L. Gronwald, summa cum laude. Elena Marie Floyd, summa cum laude. Joseph Varhula. Joseph Thomas Gote, magna cum laude. Catherine Rose Pieslak, summa cum laude. Alyssa Marie Carbonara. Nolan Zortman, cum laude. Elizabeth Handfinger, magna cum laude. Carly Michelle Duda, summa cum laude. Jayla Marie Godfrey, summa cum laude. Caroline S. Cascadin, summa cum laude. Kendall E. Hoffman, magna cum laude. Madeline Alyssa Swartz, magna cum laude. Krista Reagan Buzza, summa cum laude. Amanda Nicole LaPierre, summa cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Myler, magna cum laude. Juliana Y. LaSalle, summa cum laude. Peter Gordon West III, summa cum laude. Emily Claire Spatz, summa cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Araboni, summa cum laude. Caroline Molly Straw, summa cum laude. Layla Elise Malik, summa cum laude. Jonathan Allen Bowes, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Elizabeth Maffei, summa cum laude. Kayla Alexis Danzy, magna cum laude. Madison Elaine Zier, summa cum laude. Angelina Marie Carasai, summa cum laude. Julie Faye DeCoyer, magna cum laude. Amber Marie Wojciechowski, magna cum laude. Amy Teresa Flecknoe.
Jordan Lenton, magna cum laude.
Abigail Marie Kissinger, summa cum laude. Kaylee C. Moran, cum laude. Ryan Elizabeth Emkin. Haley Elizabeth Durr, cum laude. Abigail Jillian Cruss, magna cum laude. Emma Rose Hamilton, magna cum laude. Catherine Lynn Habel, summa cum laude. Emma Catherine Chermel. Peyton Fagan, magna cum laude. Alexandra May Markowitz, summa cum laude. Grace Margaret Skinner, summa cum laude. Brianna Baer, summa cum laude. Isabel Lavery Torres, summa cum laude. Emma Grace Gibbons, summa cum laude. Kayla June Walter, summa cum laude. Cassidy Morgan Shaner, summa cum laude. Alyssa Alosi, summa cum laude. Samantha Marie Henthorne, summa cum laude. Isabella Grace Colstock, summa cum laude. Leah Leanmung Kramer, summa cum laude. Jordan B. Montgomery, summa cum laude. Carly Ann Wilson, summa cum laude. Hannah Marie Slicer, magna cum laude. James Gray McManus. Heather Vera, magna cum laude. Olivia Karwaski, magna cum laude. Graham C. Hulse, summa cum laude. Jordan Matthew Siegfried, cum laude. Abigail Martin, summa cum laude. Alyssa Nye, summa cum laude. Isabella Josephine Biederzicki. Brianna N. Silasavage, magna cum laude. Courtney Hannah Parker, summa cum laude. Kathleen Marie O'Callahan, summa cum laude. Casey Elizabeth Karcher, summa cum laude. Chloe Elizabeth Barber. Adelia Rose Elliott, summa cum laude. Jonah Joseph Nardontonia, cum laude. Charlotte Decker, summa cum laude. Lorelei May Noel Ingram, summa cum laude. Kate Bassiano, summa cum laude. Abigail Alicea, summa cum laude. Katia Luna Gallardo, magna cum laude. Chris Xavier Santiago, summa cum laude. Isabella Marie Doms, summa cum laude. Ali Nicole Velasquez, cum laude. Chelsea Mara Dabowski, summa cum laude. Reagan Elizabeth Robinson. Victoria Susan Del Elmo, summa cum laude. Madeline Jane Winscombe, summa cum laude. Cassandra Nicole Hoagland, summa cum laude. Faith M. Romano. Adriana Andrade Ramirez, magna cum laude. Eleni Dimitriadis, summa cum laude. Cameron James Parker, cum laude. Elizabeth Taylor Dorff, magna cum laude. Amanda Jane King, summa cum laude. Grace Johanna Medea, magna cum laude. Caroline Ellen Metzgar, magna cum laude. Kelly Ann Connor, summa cum laude. Megan Weiss, summa cum laude. Bryn Elizabeth Ramsey, magna cum laude. Abigail Roman, cum laude. Daniel Robert Kenny, summa cum laude. Catherine R. Amin, magna cum laude. Felice Rose Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Shanice Tolliver, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Byrne, magna cum laude. Joseph Michael Winkler, magna cum laude. Anna Maria Maloney, magna cum laude. Mason Jeffrey Paul, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Nulty. Chloe G. Davis. Grace Riley Blickos, summa cum laude. Georgina Balamone, summa cum laude. Kristen Nicole Feltner, summa cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Johnson, summa cum laude. Amira Catherine Hickman, summa cum laude. Olivia Hayden Ringo, cum laude. Lily Delaney Oli, summa cum laude. Devon Alexandra Gray, summa cum laude. Brianna Marie Roth, magna cum laude. Kyle Stephen Gebhardt, summa cum laude. Samuel William Raineri, summa cum laude. Randy Bryce Bongiorno, summa cum laude. Peter Samuelwitz Dorley, summa cum laude. Kaya Leslie London, summa cum laude.
Only three I know. Thank you.
Dean Williams, they're not excited enough.
I know, right?
Congratulations!
Yes! Seriously! Congratulations to the class of 2025. Now for the other part, now that you have your degree, now the other part that you've all been waiting for, I'd like to welcome Lily Worcester back to the podium.
Baccalaureate degree recipients, please stand. The movement of the tassel from the right side to the left side of the mortarboard signifies that a student has successfully met the curriculum requirements and has earned an undergraduate degree. Therefore, in symbolic recognition of your receipt of your degree, I now ask you to transfer your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations.
Okay, we got a few more things to do, so please be seated. Just a few more. Thank you, Lily. It is now my pleasure to introduce Jeffrey Stein, a graduate of the class of 1991, who will present greetings from the Alumni Association.
Good evening. It's a tremendous honor to stand before you today as a proud alumni and past president of the Westchester University Alumni Association. To the class of 2025, congratulations. What an incredible accomplishment you've completed, an extraordinary journey marked by academic achievement, athletic success, leadership in student organizations, and memories that will last a lifetime. You should all be incredibly proud. I know your families certainly are, though today may not be a good day to ask them for more money. As you look around at your classmates, professors, and this beautiful campus, take a moment to truly appreciate it. After today, life may take you in many different directions across the country or around the world. While your daily routines will change, your connection to WCU and to each other doesn't have to. I graduated from Westchester University in 1991, and I can tell you some of the most meaningful relationships and memories I carry to this day were formed right here, from friendships and Greek life to the education and personal growth I experienced. Westchester shaped the person I am today. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, you may never know what results come from your action, but if you do nothing, there will be no result. So take action, be bold, stay engaged. Let the WCU Alumni Association be your bridge back to this community wherever life takes you. And as a gift from the university, each of you is now officially part of the network. Your membership is already waiting for you. On a personal note, I'd like to extend a special congratulations to two graduates who mean the world to me. My daughter, Sarah Stein, and my Westchester University daughter these past 4 years, Sammy Rudner. Watching you both grow into the incredible women you are today has been one of my life's greatest joys. On behalf of the Alumni Association, congratulations, class of 2025. We can't wait to see what you'll do next. Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Today, we have honored our graduates. I know that every member of this class has enjoyed the support of some very special people in their lives. Now, I would like to offer the graduates a moment to express their appreciation to family and friends who have provided so much help along the way. Will the families and friends of the graduates please rise so that you can receive the thanks you so richly deserve? Thus ends our spring commencement. We wish to extend to all the graduates and their families our heartiest congratulations. Please rise and join us in the first verse of our alma mater. The words are found on the second page of your program. Ha Young Nam, class of 2025 from the Wells School of Music, will lead us. At the conclusion of the alma mater, please remain standing until the platform party has recessed.